un expert în domeniul lui, practică medicina cuantică integrativă de peste 40 de ani. Are 4 doctorate și e foarte cunoscut în America, a lucrat inclusiv cu VIP-uri. E persoana de la care am învățat cel mai mult în ce înseamnă Healy, dispozitivul, la ce se folosește, de ce e bun și de ce e cel mai tare.
I was always hoping and wishing and, meditating about the fact that one day there has to be a device that's going to come about that's portable, affordable, and able to do a lot of what I do in my office. And I'd be able to send the patient home with this and say, okay, I balanced you here, to begin with, but now take this device home and start using it on a daily basis and continue the process of healing that I've begun with you. And you have to know is that in the early 90s, I was involved in Los Angeles here in a near fatal car crash, which left me with certain issues. I was able to resolve most of it over time, but I wound up having an issue in my right foot where I had some severe neuropathy from the accident. And even though I was able to, bring it to a level of where it was sort of not affecting me so much on a daily basis, one thing that began to happen was I was unable to start to drive my car anymore because I lost proprioception in my foot. I thought to myself, so what's the best test? If this device works as well as they claimed it works, let me see what it can do for this particular condition. I was the only one in the US at the time that had the device. I intuitively selected the programs that I felt would be the most applicable to my condition, which were the nerve and the nerve meridian programs, because when you're dealing with neuropathy, which is, by the way, a very common condition in many situations, people have neuropathy. So I ran the Healy at night while I was relaxing and watching TV, couple of programs, couple of hours, first day, second day, third day, fourth day. And then on the fifth day, when I woke up, my life changed because I knew things had completely changed, because usually the first thing I thought about when I woke up was feeling of the tingling in my foot and what that was like. And then I'd go to take a shower and I had to do a really quick 5-10 minute shower because the tile floors hurt my feet, and I'd jump out. And this time I woke up, not only did I not feel the tingling, but I got into the shower and it was like, wait a second. This is like, I don't even feel the floor underneath my feet. And I was in the shower for like a half hour and I said, this is absolutely incredible. So the next test was to see if I could drive my car again. I got into the car and I started driving again normally. And that was only the use of the Healy for 4 days. And since that time, and because people know, because I've talked about this situation, so many people around the world that have had neuropathy have used the Healy for that condition. And like me, most people have said that within less than a week, the severe neuropathy that they had been dealing with from either an accident, and even people that had neuropathy from diabetes, found that the neuropathy was gone. And so I learned a really big lesson at that point in time, because prior to the Healy, I had been dealing with frequency devices. But once I got the Healy, I was then able to deal with microcurrent and frequency. And microcurrent is the secret sauce in Healy, because it's the microcurrent alone that really makes the changes in the cells, the individual cells. The whole concept of being able to heal yourself is really another amazing benefit of having the Healy device.
Exact, așa zic și eu. Mi se pare incredibil că am ajuns ziua în care să avem un astfel de dispozitiv acasă, să lucrăm cu noi înșine pe parte fizică, mentală, emoțională. Dacă ai ajuns până aici, dacă te interesează să afli mai multe despre dispozitiv, dacă vrei să-ți aduci acasă un instrument foarte potent pentru orice fel de nevoi, trimite-mi un mesaj în privat sau lasă-mi în comentarii.